Hello friend, I'm Daniel. Here we're back on our first lesson. Let's begin. When we're learning a foreign language, for a person, it's very difficult for a person to accept when he begins to learn a foreign language, it's very different from his own. We all have huge influences from our own mother tongue. We all used to believe that our mother tongue is the best and most logical and fun way. Even we're learning English. Why we're learning English? It's very necessary for us, but we all believe that our mother tongue is best. But English is also the best. It's also one of the fun and most loving language. It's very adorable. If you know it properly, then it's obviously adorable. Just like you know your mother tongue. That's why it's very adorable for you. Obviously that is. But English is also that. I'm honestly telling you, I'm not a native speaker after all. So, we all have the influence from our mother tongue. First of all, when we're learning English, we have to give up those influence. We have to accept English as our mother tongue, as we have accepted English, Bengali or Hindi or anything it can be. I don't know after all. So we have to listen English properly. As much as we can listen, we can speak, we can express our ideas ourselves through that. All of us, we know a little bit or more about words, English words that we usually use in between our conversation. But with the most problem that we have, that is, we don't know how to arrange those words and make a complete sentence. That I'm going to obviously teach you. And the basic grammar that we all need to learn. And obviously that I will discuss, not in this video of course friends, but not in next video of course. But here I'm going to give you some useful sentences which you really need to use when you are in parties or office or anywhere. It can be in anywhere. Even in casual conversation, if you're talking to a stranger, he doesn't know your language, but he's speaking in English, so you have to answer him. So maybe he will understand you too. So those sentences like, here I'm giving you an example, that suppose you're in a party and you're just looking for a place where you can sit. A person sitting somewhere on a chair and other chair just beside him which is empty, but you don't like to sit that one, but you want to sit where he is sitting. So you have to approach to him in formal way. You have to make him understand you really want that one, and your formal attitude can make him understand that really that chair you deserve. So you have to do in formal way. Instead of saying just please change your seat, it's not a good thing, you know. You have to do it in informal way, just by saying excuse me, would you mind moving over one? And he will understand that, and he will get you as a good English speaker. And for your formal behavior, he will love it. And obviously, I can't assure you that he will exchange that one or not, but maybe he will appreciate that. Even then some other example also I can give you, just like you're on a dining table, you need a dish which is far away, you can reach, your hand can't reach there. So you're asking someone, just I need that. So just by saying I need that, just give it to me. Instead of that, formally we can say this, would you mind if I have that one? That person will understand you and will pass that to you. Even you are in a meeting and suppose you have forgotten to bring your pen, but you really need for that your meeting. So your colleague sitting next to you, and you can ask him in such a way, would you mind to share your pen with me? Would you have another extra pen? That your colleague will appreciate that, obviously, because of your formal behavior. Even you're just passing from somewhere, a group of people, they're talking about some matter, and you didn't get that properly, but you really curious about that, what they were talking about. So you immediately have returned to them, and you didn't get everything properly, so you just can ask, excuse me, would you repeat that again? It will be much better for them to accept you instead of saying, what you have said I didn't understand, just please tell me again. It's really not good. English is very sweet language. If you arrange it in sweet way, it sounds so beautiful, just like your own mother tongue. So you have to say in such a way, excuse me, would you mind to explain that? Would you mind to repeat that to me again? So they will appreciate you, and they will help you to understand what they were talking about. Even you are in a class and your teacher discussing about some matter, and you didn't concentrate that, but you have to, but you didn't, then you just not just by saying, sir, I didn't listen that, please repeat that. It's very bad. It sounds very bad, you know. You have to sound very good. So your sir will appreciate that by saying, I beg your pardon, sir. Your sir will definitely appreciate you and he will explain that again to you. And it's really good. You know what? Even as a part of cool education, we usually say, may I sit here? May I sit this chair? May I sit that? It's not good. As a part of cool education, you should use word. May I be here? May I be here? May I be here? It's really good. It's really unique. You are here for what? For unique. You just want to make your English much better, much cool, and much more wonderful, you know, just as you speak your own mother tongue in wonderful way. So you have to do it in such a way. So everybody will appreciate you, everybody will accept you, and everybody will get you as very close to them. Even I can give you some more example also. Suppose you want some water and you're looking for water but you're not getting it anywhere. A person sitting next to you and he's drinking his water, so you can ask him, but I need water, please give it. Not like, would you mind to share your bottle with me? Would you mind to share your water with me? Would you mind to give me a glass of water, a bottle of water? Obviously that person will appreciate you just because of your formal, your behavior, good behavior, friendly behavior, and formal way you were just asking that person. That's mean you really need his help. You're just expecting him to help you out. So you have to arrange your sentences in such a way. You can use these sentences in everywhere, you know, daily basis. It doesn't matter where you are. If you're in a cinema hall, you are in a museum, you're in an office, you're on a road, anywhere you can use this type of sentence. It's really helpful. Thank you for watching my video. Please keep your eyes on my app and scroll up for my next video. Thank you very much. Bye.